Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to a two-person spread. The spy spread here. Happy to have you. Let's begin with your oracle. What's going on for Sagittarius, please? How can we assist? Where could Sagittarius use some insight, please? There's some expression of feelings that I feel like will be happening or have happened here about true feelings. Mend a broken heart. A powerful energy shift is coming in here. Definitely something is changing. We have a big change, a big shift. I feel like you know about this. It's almost as though I'm seeing you, Sagittarius, as knowing that someone else is going to come forward and make something clear. Mend a broken heart, fairy, healing from heartache here. Definitely, I feel like you are healing from an ending or a split, but I also feel like there's someone else here who kind of wants to talk about this. Honestly, what I'm getting here is this is someone who we're picking up on that has had a disappointment with you, or that you've had one with them, and because of this, I feel like there was some sort of unfulfilling situation. And it could almost be, for some of you, it could very well be that someone was not expressing what you wanted to hear, or vice versa, whatever the case. That's kind of what I'm getting there. And we also have the Angel of Alchemy, which is miracle. As well as the Winged Seer. You see clearly, and clairvoyance. You see, the thing is, I feel like you know about this. You know all the details of the situation. You kind of see this coming. Maybe you even coerced this to happen, Sagittarius. It's almost like you had to leave a situation or step back a little bit in order for something to take place, something to change. Does that make sense? Oh, well, can't even. There we go. So let's start pulling and see who all the people are that's going to show up in this read for you. You usually will be on the left here, but you could be on either side because this is general. Let's see. Sagittarius. On the left for partner A, please. Thank you to the spy that sent in this beautiful deck here today, by the way, from the wish list. Totally appreciate it. Happy to share with everyone. Show me Sagittarius, please. What's Sagittarius energy looking like? How does Sagittarius play into this? And how can we help today? Please. Well, well. Looks like you, Sagittarius, you do have a card of Sagittarius coming out. You also have a Venus Aries coming out here. This is the Four of Wands. So it's almost as though your stability is actually growing. And you could also be talking about how you see your stability changing and moving forward so that you can attain more security, stability foundations, and this kind of thing. This is also some sort of change occurring within a union or some sort of agreement that you have had with somebody as well. What else is going on here? This very well may be someone that you've had like an up and down with prior to this. Let me see for Sagittarius. Okay. You're seeing something that you value here, Sag. You're seeing something of great value to you. And it feels like you've made that clear, or you're about to, because you're ready to walk down a new path and experience changes to have more, possibly with somebody. We're going to pull for the other side, see what they're doing about this, because I feel like there has been an expression of love, but it's like not knowing what to do about it is what I'm picking up here. And this could be where you step back. Show me Sagittarius, please. One more card and we'll go to the partner B. Here we go. Queen of Swords. Absolutely. Emperor, bottom of the deck. So you could be dealing with a Libra or an Aries here. You didn't feel like you were getting what you needed and what you wanted. You did say what you needed to say. You made things very clear. And if it's not going to be something of stability or something solid for you, that's kind of not what you're interested in here. You kind of want that. You want it to be more. And you're not getting that, or you weren't. Yep. And here you are, Knight of Wands, between the Six of Swords and the Five of Cups. So it's like you're sad to walk away here, but because it's not working out for you, you kind of just take a few steps back. Was something unreciprocated? Let's see partner B side. So partner B here can be anybody in the world you have a relationship with, like a friend, a family member, a neighbor. For example, this could relate to your work, but I'm going to call it love. Partner B, please. Show me partner B and how are they relating to Sagittarius? Who is partner B? Partner B says there's a choice to be made here about your foundation. This is interesting to me because it feels like you have a connection with somebody here. Whoever's coming up on partner B side. We're also getting Pisces, Gemini, possibly another Sagittarius, but it feels like they're wondering about you and what kind of decision to make here. It's almost like they don't want you to go away, but at the same time, they don't know if they can do more than a friend type of situation for whatever reason. It's like, yeah, that might be what I want to do. Maybe I do want more, but I need to stay where I am and look at things from all angles so I can understand, is this lust or is this love kind of situation? Or is this just my friend? That's what I'm seeing here. We got lovers, choice and love coming out, okay? So definitely I do see that someone here is questioning their feelings. And I feel like the other person coming up on partner A side, which is Sagittarius side, you made what you feel clear. So, show me partner B. Partner B again, please. Hangman, of course. And then this flew out. What is this? Yeah. They could be seeing you as a friend. But they don't want to lose you as a friend. I'm going to leave this on the side here. Okay. Show me partner B. Now they're kind of like trying to be very cautious in the way that they act here so as to not ruin what you guys have so far. Somebody's sneezing. Bless you, person. I don't know who that is. Yep. It's as though they're trying to be very careful. There's a lot of careful planning and strategy that they're trying to do here, because now things are a little bit muddled. You guys are both meeting as queens. Again, we have an Aries card coming out here, or another fire sign. Obviously, this could be you, but I'm pulling for partner B. So you guys are both meeting as queens, and the thing is, I feel like you were very direct with this person. When there's two queens, it's almost like you guys are figuring out the direction of where things are going, okay? Also, there very well may be other people involved here, or that you may suspect that. I will tell you this, that you told them something, yet because of them not knowing exactly how to treat this and their prior vision of seeing you more friendlier than not, okay, they don't know what to do. Also, their attention may be elsewhere because they have their backs turned and they are kind of, it's almost like they're checked out. Or just not investing, because it feels to me, I did see a sunflower in another card, and there's one in this. It seems to me that they're investing in something else right now. And it could be themselves, it could be finances, it could be, I'm feeling like personal growth for some reason, but exploring themselves, this kind of thing. Whereas you kind of wanted to explore your connection with this person here. And I don't know what they're going to do. Let's pull for Sagittarius here, and then we'll go back. Show me Sagittarius, please. Why is the Four of Wands and the Fool here for Sag, please? How is this going to progress? See, it's almost like you feel like this was a, like, hit it and quit it type of situation, or that maybe you were being used here for some sort of passion or physical type of connection, okay? And it's as though in your mind and in your heart, you wanted this to grow and you felt like you were giving what you needed. And it's almost like this is something seems newer here, Sagittarius. It seems like it's more of a something that was not necessarily invested in, but something that you have had around you for some time. So it's like you're feeling sad now. There's a sadness. Your happiness has been stripped away here. It's like a disappointment, okay? And it's because someone else is not willing, or maybe just not capable to give you what you need at this time. So here you are, planning to go in another direction. I also feel like there very well may be some sort of temptation coming your way from possibly another person. It may not even be this person. There's someone else here. Show me Sagittarius, please. It's like a secret passion that you may be feeling. It could be with someone of your past. We do have the Six of Cups. Okay, you may have an interest here with a water sign. We have Cancer, Scorpio specifically, but it could be any water sign. There could be Pisces here too. You may have an interest in them, but there probably is a problem with stability or making up your mind about them. Maybe even finances with this person, okay? Doesn't have to be. And maybe that's one of your placements too. And that's you saying, well, I didn't get my stability here, so I'm leaving. And maybe you question if someone else is actually stable on their own and if they're independent at all, whether they could have this kind of situation to begin with you, okay? Because you want a foundation. Some of you may be slipping back into the past here, whether physically or in your memories. Like, it's like you have a lot of nostalgia about your past where there was a lot of deceit, possibly some sort of envy, this kind of thing going on. Tell me about this Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords, and Six of Cups for Sagittarius, please. I want to look at this. You guys may be wanting to abstain from physical connection with people. I feel like you might be planning that or deciding that. Tell me about the Six of Cups, Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands. Hermit. Okay. This is good. What's here? some of you guys may have a connection with a Taurus. Like there was a connection that was already connected, I suppose, but that someone is not reciprocating. Now, some of you are wondering if you could have victory with a Pisces or that they are with you. Okay, so this Hermit card here is telling me that you definitely are really searching here how things happened and how it went this way, and really looking through those memories and possibly red flags that you may have missed is what I'm seeing. I also feel like some of you may be going back to visit home or somewhere that you feel more comfortable, something that you have a lot of memories tied to. It could be family or friends. If you're seeking any sort of therapy or counseling here, it would be a good time to access some of those childhood wounds that we all have. And that's what I'm seeing here too. You may be looking into getting to the root of things, fully understanding things so that this won't happen again. Some of you may realize that you've gotten into a type of cycle like this before, and this is you changing and fully understanding where this desire comes from, where the root is, the root of the situation, so that you can just nip it or even just rip it out entirely so it doesn't happen again. You see, there's a lot of self energy that's coming in here for you, Sag, and you are definitely moving into a more stable period here. I do feel like there should be a little bit of caution with your impulses and your desires, and that will help you as well. But most definitely you're like on a personal journey, and this is finding that stability within yourself, and that's actually where you need to be, is what I'm saying here. Okay, let's see about this partner B. With this Lovers, this Hangman, please, on partner B side. What is this about with partner B, Lovers, Hangman? The Four of Swords, interesting. Okay, so whatever kind of conversation or whatever secret that came out prior to this, Sagittarius, about feelings and desires, possibly even goals for the future, it kind of made someone feel very shocked and bewildered and was like, wow, I wasn't expecting that, okay? And they're not seeing the future the same way as you right now, is what I'm seeing. And so what they're doing here is actually really, they're in their headspace a lot, they're thinking a lot. It's like they're on pause, but they also have their attention elsewhere. So the situation with you is on pause, okay? Let's see about this Hangman, this Queen of Wands here. And I feel like they're doing a lot of, or they will be doing some sort of reflection here. So this is Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Some of you may be dealing with another Sagittarius or a Leo or any other fire sign, which we've mentioned already. They've all come up. But this feels like to me that someone is embracing this ending or trying to. It feels like to me also, Sagittarius, you probably jumped the gun and just split. Like, I feel like because of this disappointment that this person and you have encountered together, you would rather go away and lick your wounds and reassess your stability on your own here, because this is a major disappointment. Again, it's the same thing. So there is hurt feelings here. I feel like, let me pull for this because I want to know, what is this Hangman and Queen of Wands about? Hold on one sec. What's this? Okay, another Tower. Death card, Empress. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra, Taurus here. And you don't have to be. Maybe you have a placement, or partner B does. One sec, I'm just taking a peek here so it's a huge reversal here. I feel like this ending has become, or it was very shocking to partner B, the actions that you're taking here, because it's like you came in, you let them know, and then immediately you're just out. And partner B is like, what in the world just happened? Like, I was not expecting this. I don't know what to do. And I feel like they're recognizing that this may be an ending, but I don't think that they're wanting it to be an end. Let me see. Tell me about this Tower and this Four of Swords. It's like, did Sagittarius just end things with me? Is that what happened? It's like a confusion. Ah, King of Wands here. The Moon. All right, let me tell you this. I feel like some of you may receive further clarity from whoever this person is. It seems like there is truth that is going to be spoken and justice will be served here, okay? There's a lot that this person is thinking about and planning. I feel like, if anything, you will receive a certain amount of understanding, okay? Some of you may actually find some shocking information about this person's past that you didn't know as well. That somehow affects your connection, okay? Could be vice versa there too. I feel like I'm going to clarify this King of Wands, because there's an ending between you. You skirted there, Sagittarius. Partner B is like, what just happened? I have to do something. But I feel like it has to do with clarity that you will be what's King of Wands here doing? Obviously, you know these are male or female energies, right? Yep. They do have some information for you. Yep. That's exactly what I was saying. We literally get a conversational card and the Knight of Wands. So partner B here is seeing what you're doing and that you're kind of running in a different direction. And they kind of want to talk. What does partner B want to talk about? And remember, we started this reading with someone wanting to express to you a certain amount of, this feels like you kind of ripped the rug out from under this person and they weren't expecting it. And now they kind of have time to think and then want to express their truth, whatever that is for them. They want to continue being connected to you. Some of you may not want that. We do have a World card here, and some of you may be realizing that there is some sort of distance between you and this person. If it's not moving, possibly travel, guys. There's travel here too. So somebody here wants to experience your connection again. You guys are going to have honest conversation about what this looks like. There's still a beginning here. You do have an Ace of Wands here. There possibly is some lying or deceit that's happened prior that either you took part in or this person took part in. It very well could be both here. And because of that, in the first place, that's probably what caused this confusion to begin with. It's kind of like, well, I didn't know, is what you might be hearing from partner B here. It's like, I just want to tell you what you didn't know, because maybe you don't understand me and where I'm coming from here. And you possibly will get a phone call, or there is communication. I'm seeing like literal talking and a phone. It doesn't have to be, but that's how it's being portrayed here. Now, some of you, this is someone who wants to continue with you, possibly, and experience your passion together for however long you want to encounter that with them. But that's just what I'm seeing for this time period. they're like, wait a minute, you're not really shutting me out, are you? Like, I didn't really understand, or I don't understand why, and I still want to have this Ace of Wands with you. I still have a wand for you. I am very excited by you, kind of stuff, right? Let's see a possible outcome here, please. Okay, let me ask about that World card, because I want to know how they see this happening. Yep, there's a change. Yep. Exactly. They want an opportunity to have honesty with you after this Tower. I feel like some of you may actually be shocked here as well by what this person will be saying and or doing toward you. It could be a confession about maybe a family, possibly their family or children. Now, others of you, this is someone saying, hey, I was happy. Were you not happy? Let's figure this out so that we can continue whatever we have with one another. But there is a fair amount of justice coming in here, and a change that partner B wants to talk about with you. I don't necessarily see what that means to them this point forward. You see what I'm saying? But it's something that they're willing to make some sort of adjustment so that this will be fair and balanced and just here, so you guys can have a 10 of Cups, which is not necessarily a commitment, but sometimes it can be. However, I'm not seeing that here for the time being. Now, others of you, this could involve someone needing a divorce or a split from someone else, and you would probably know about that, is what I'm seeing here. So, okay. Now let's do possible outcome. But that's what I'm seeing coming in for you, is some more communication and confusion about why you left, okay? Possible outcome between partner A and B. Okay, 5 of Swords. Okay. So you do have an Ace of Cups with this person. I'm assuming, not assuming, I feel like you, Sagittarius, have some amount of affection and empathy and compassion for this person's situation, regardless. I feel like you can understand that. There is some sort of attraction here. There's possibly love here, and I feel like one person is feeling it a lot more than the other, is what's going on, okay? I also feel like for the time being, there is a pause because of a home situation. And whether or not they are staying where they are, okay? I do see that you're able to make certain changes, but it all depends on who wants to do what and that kind of effort here. Okay, absolutely. Partner B wants you to connect with them again, and they want to offer the truth, and I do see that happening should you allow it, because there very well could be a break here, or just maybe you need some alone time, which we've seen on your side here as well. But you do have the Page of Cups as well as the Knight of Cups, okay? Now, these are not necessarily very solid or stable offers, but they are the beginnings of one, or at least some sort of apologies, or someone wants to mend things with you and not leave them the way they are. Absolutely 100%, okay? So you guys are going to formulate some sort of plan on moving forward and what that looks like for the both of you. It feels like to me that there may not be a major change here from partner B's side, but that you will mostly be hearing what's going on with them, okay? And understanding them more is what I'm seeing, okay? And it results in a sort of, 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, exactly. Justice is what I'm seeing as well. So definitely amount of justice that you could actually be happy about. Now the thing is also what I'm seeing, you, Sagittarius, because you came out with this Hermit, it feels like you're going to kind of sit back wait, listen, completely try to understand what's going on here. But your main focus point here is yourself. And that's good because that is where you need to be. Some of you guys are pushing for pregnancy or wanting to have pregnancy here. And I do see that happening. Obviously, that is not everybody. You do have the Lovers card coming up here again. It feels like to me that you're going to sit where you are until you see a solid offer from someone here and that you're actually chosen. There's something about being chosen and kind of moving forward in a solid fashion here, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So, all right, so there will be decisions about this, about your, yeah, you're gonna have some sort of understanding here that you've been trying to receive, okay? Okay, guys, I hope that made sense, and I love you so very much. Thank you to the spy who sent in this beautiful brand new deck here from the wish list. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And check the description because that's where I put the decks that I'm using with the little links where you can find them, as well as the playlist or anything else that you might want to see with more information, because other videos could have more information for you. But I love you so very much. It's Scorpio Spy. If you hit that like, I really like it. And I love you. And blessings to all of you that hit the like, okay? And subscribe. I love you. I hope to see you next time, guys. Kisses.